Meet the pettiest black man in America. At least that's what white folks called him, especially when a white real estate company evicted every black family from a Harlem block. And this guy, Mr. Petty, bought the building next door and evicted every white tenant in response. Here's what happens when racist leaders pay the ultimate price. Because this man got paid to be petty. Not you. Meet Philip. Born in 1876 in Massachusetts, his parents wanted him to become a barber. Instead, he dropped out of high school and college, fled to New York City, where he landed a job as a janitor in a real estate office. Every day while sweeping, he ear hustled the game from the outside. And by 24, baby, he had learned enough. He started his own real estate agency, failed, resulting in his cat and his dog starving to death. And his new wife, Maggie, had to pay all the bills by selling, but she didn't make enough money, so they got evicted. But then came his big break. Two white landlords on West 134th wanted each other out. So one hired Philip to fill his building with black tenants, knowing it would trigger white flight and destroy his rival's property value, and it did. In that moment, Philip knew white flight was a business. So he launched Afro-American Realty Company, funded by 50,000 shares bought by us for $10 each. Baby, he bought buildings in white neighborhoods, moved black families in, and when white tenants fled, he acquired surrounding properties for cheap, and it worked. Until the owner of Hudson Realty Company fought back, buying 3 of Philip's buildings, evicting every black family and replacing them with white tenants. Philip, in return, brought 2 buildings right next door and evicted all of those white tenants and moved the displaced black families right back in. Hudson had to sell those buildings back to Philip, and now at a massive loss. It was all good until a dozen stockholders sued Philip for not returning profits fast enough, and Philip failed again, closing company doors. But by 41, he had closed on 6 more apartment buildings worth $38 million, naming each one after black hero. Then he died of kidney failure 1 month later, having increased black presence in Harlem by 70,000. Philip Payton Jr. proved that racism is very expensive. For more stories during Black History Month, and visit School at Night.